There was second grade, and my dad had just ordered a Toyota FJ Cruiser, yellow one, and I was excited about it because that was the day we were about to pick it up. I told all my friends about it, told everyone I knew about it because I was genuinely excited about it. And after school ended, we went straight to the car to pick it up from the truck. And my dad's reaction towards driving the car was something I wouldn't forget. He seemed so mesmerized by the drive quality and Land Cruiser in general. He's been an all-time driver. He loved Land Cruiser ever since he was young. It's something that is a part of him, his connection with Land Cruiser. He has a weird connection with Land Cruiser. And at the time, my mum was driving a Toyota Prado, which is the older version of what she has now. And this is very relevant to the video. Hi. Hello. My name's Ahmad, and I teach young people like you how to optimize your brain for focus and end all these ADHD-like symptoms and stop this pandemic of people's inability to focus. And in my efforts to do that, today I'm going to teach you about a Japanese philosophy called Kaizen. Now, let me ask you a question. Why is Toyota so successful? Why is Toyota the car brand everyone goes to when they want a reliable, easygoing car? Why? It's a simple word, Kaizen. Kai means good, Zen means change. It's a Japanese philosophy centered around continuous improvement in your day-to-day life. Continuous improvement. Kaizen is applied to the Japanese way of life and also to the Japanese way of business. That's what make Japanese cars successful. In this case, Toyota. Go outside right now. Go to the town center. Notice how almost every car you see is a Toyota. Why? Because they use Kaizen in continuous improvement. Amongst other philosophies they have, Kaizen is what sticks out. And we, as advocates of focus, can implement this in our day-to-day lives. I invite you to do a journal practice. Get your journal out. Okay, get your journal out. Sit down and ask yourself, how can I improve? And list all the areas of life. One of them should be focusing. How can I improve my focus? There are many factors that go with focus. And today, along with Kaizen, I will give you a simple psychological hack. Psychological hack. I didn't plan to do it, but then it seems relevant for the video. If I'm going to give you Kaizen, which is 1% better every day, I might as well give you a way of getting 1% better every day. Understood? I hope you're following here. And we're talking about focus here. Now, focus is a vehicle. Acetylcholine is a molecule, the steering wheel, where your attention is being directed. Dopamine is the fuel for the vehicle, the pleasure molecule, the pursuit of pleasure molecule, motivation. And epinephrine / adrenaline is the oil of the vehicle. It's not enough, but it's required. It's not sufficient for focus, but it is required for focus. So if we want, theoretically, if we want to increase focus, we have to increase these neurochemicals. Amongst cold exposure and breath work, increasing adrenaline and epinephrine, we can also do that by instilling certain scenarios in our head, instilling certain emotions. Feelings of love, fear, shame, guilt, all these strong emotions, anger, are guaranteed ways to increase adrenaline levels, which in turn will make us feel alert, giving us a greater chance of tapping into focus. What does this look like in a practical sense? Let me ask you a question. Do you know about the man that built the Taj Mahal? The Indian man that built Taj Mahal? He was motivated by love. He did it because he felt love for someone and devoted this building of this monument for love. David Goggins, as traumatized as he was by his dad's abuse, he was motivated by sheer anger and fear of just trauma, and just he tapped into his dark side. And that gave him the focus, like a superhuman, to achieve a lot. How does this look like in a practical sense? Ask yourself, why am I doing this task? Go down to the depths of the reason why you're doing this task. What is the reason for you doing this task? You don't just do it. You may say money. You may say grades. Why the grades? Why the money? Well, I want the grades because it will make my mom happy and I love her, and to make my dad happy and I love him. Tap into that. The grades. Oh well, I'm afraid that my parents might shout at me or hit me if I don't get the grade. Tap into that. Fear. Or I want the grade, I want the money because I love my mum, I love my future wife, I love my wife now. You can say that if you have a wife now. I love my sister. I just love Earth. I love people, so I'm doing this mission. The reason why I'm so consistent with the gym is because I dedicated to being strong enough and seeing my future wife and me picking her up or picking up my children. The reason why I do relatively okay in YouTube and business and stuff is because I want to. It's from a place of love and the fact that I want to do good for my mum and dad and provide for them and retire them. Notice how when you tap into this love or fear or shame or guilt, norepinephrine levels, not norepinephrine, epinephrine/adrenaline levels increase, which drives the focus. Mike Tyson, he was angry. He was an angry child, and he took that into boxing, and he got famous. His anger drove the focus he had to demolish his enemies, and soon he became a fierce, ferocious fighter. That's what you need. And that's one way of doing Kaizen. Implement this and you'll get 1% better every day. Over and out. Right, before I say over and out, if you're interested in focus, if you like the way I speak about focus, if you want to optimize your focus, click on the first comment below, my own comment. Click on the first comment, it directs you to a page, my sales page. I'm doing this one-time offer, limited offer. The first customer is getting everything 50% off. I'm doing a pre-launch, and there's only one left. You, until it gets back to original price. You're gonna, if you're the first customer, you're gonna put your own modules inside my pre-launch. Okay, you're gonna tell me what you want. We're gonna build it together, and there are other bonuses you'll get when the price has gotten back to me. It's a limited time offer, and you get off your feet. Go down to the first comment. See you on the sales page. Over and out.